I want to talk about a scenario where you have to leave immediately and you have three options. Which will you choose? Hello. So I'm going to talk about tips for taking. Hello, Dale Majors here, and welcome to another video. I release videos Monday through Friday, and they're all geared to help you become more action-oriented and more ready to make the types of decisions that you want to in your life. So subscribe, click the bell, and thank you for being here. So today I want to walk you through a scenario that addresses what the difference between your core values and just things that are important to you, maybe personal priorities. So I want you to imagine now, kind of close your eyes and imagine that you are in the shower and you get a phone call. You know, it's on your watch and you're like, oh crap, I better get it because this is the best friend that I always answer. So you get the phone and you realize that you have to leave immediately. You have to leave the house immediately. So you have three choices. You can either do your hair, you may be able to, I never do it, brush your teeth or put on your clothes, but you can only choose one. So I know that this is going to be hard for you to prioritize all those things because you care so much about your teeth and about your good-looking hair, you know, and maybe about your outfit choice. But the reality is, most all of us would choose to put our clothes on. We live in a civilized society. If you don't make that choice, you'll probably be put on a list somewhere and things won't go well, right? So what are we talking about here? The difference between a priority, like brushing your teeth, and a core value, like the avoidance of public nudity, it's that thing that you will never, ever, ever compromise, okay? So what are those things? And when you think about values that you have in your life, maybe make a list of those. What are the values that you have in your life, and which ones are you unwilling to compromise? And if there are values on that list that you would like to be unwilling to compromise, but you still compromise them, then try to make some goals around those things to make them core values to you. For me, one of my values or my priorities that I would like to make more of a core value is punctuality. I am late more often than I would like to be and I have plenty of excuses for it, but none are good, and I really want to be somebody who's on time. One helpful question that you can ask yourself is, am I the kind of person that, am I the kind of person that's late all the time? And man, that hurts me. If I say Dale's the kind of person that's late all the time, it hurts me to say that. I don't want to be the kind of person that's late all the time, right? So am I the kind of person that? And I look at all those values that you have written down and decide which ones you want to move into that core value column, right? You have your priorities and core values. So decide ahead of time which things are more core to you. And even just by that simple acknowledgement that you want these things to be more core, that you want to make them core values, just that decision alone, next time you're faced with a decision that has to do with one of those values, I believe that you will adhere even closer to it because you're deciding to make that more of a core value. So thanks for being here. Subscribe, like, comment. I'd love to hear what you think about this whole personal priority versus core values thing. If any of you would choose to brush your teeth instead, I'd love to hear why. That's pretty crazy. And maybe I wouldn't like to hear that. But anyways, thanks for being here, and we will see you next time.